Today we can discuss some of the elementary things in number theory. GCD, LCM, modular arithmetic, etc. What is prime? A prime number P which has only two factors, 1 and P. A number P is called a prime number if and only if it has only two factors, 1 and P. A positive integer which is not prime is called a composite number. Every positive number can be written uniquely as a product of primes where prime factors are written in the order of increasing size. ഏതൊരു പോസിറ്റീവ് നമ്പേഴ്സിനെയും നമുക്ക് പ്രൈം നമ്പേഴ്സിന്റെ പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് എഴുതാം. Example, 15 can be written like this, 3 into 5. 48 can be written like this, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That means 2 raised to 4 into 3. 2 is a prime number, 3 is another prime number. So 48 can be written as the product of two prime numbers, 2 and 3. 15 can be written the product of two prime numbers, 3 and 5. 17 itself is a prime number, so we can write 1 into 17. 100 we can write 10 into 10 is 100. So we can write 10 is 2 into 5. 10 is actually the product of two prime numbers, 2 and 5. So 200 is 2 into 5 into 2 into 5. That is 2 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 2. Again 512 can be written like this, 2 raised to 9. 515 can be written as 5 into 103. 28 can be written 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Then what is LCM? Least common multiple. How to find? 3 and 7. The least common multiple is 21. 4 and 6. LCM is 12. 5 and 10. We know that it's 10. Then next aim is how to find LCM using prime factorization method. I already told any positive integer we can write as the product of some prime numbers. Here the number A is written like this. P1 is a prime number. It's a prime number raised to A1 into P2 raised to A2, P3 raised to A3 up to Pn raised to An. And similarly, the second number B can be written like this. P1 raised to B1, P2 raised to B2 up to Pn raised to Bn. These P1, P2, etc. up to Pn are prime numbers. Ai, Bi are the numbers from natural numbers. So LCM of AB will be P1 raised to maximum of A1 B1 into P2 raised to maximum of A2 B2 up to Pn raised to maximum of An Bn. So suppose we have two numbers A is equal to 60 and B is equal to 54. We have to find LCM of 60 and 54. 60 we can write like this, that is 2 raised to 2 into 3 into 5. Then 54 we can write 2 raised to 1 into 3 cube into 5 raised to 0. So when we are taking the LCM of AB, that is P1, the first number P1 is 2 here, the second number P2, the prime number, second prime number is 3 here, and the third prime number is, the last prime number is 5. So LCM of AB is the maximum of A1 B1. A1 is 2 and B1 is 1 here, so 2 raised to 2 into 3 raised to 3, that is the maximum of 1 and 3. Then 5 raised to maximum of 1 0, that is 1, sorry 0, sorry 1. So the LCM of AB is equal to 2 raised to 2 into 3 cube into 5, that is 540. Next aim, how to find the GCD of using prime factorization. In the same way, we can write the two numbers a and b like this. P raised to a1, p2 raised to a2 up to pn raised to an. Similarly, the second number b can be written like this. p1 raised to b1, p2 raised to b2 up to pn raised to bn. p1, p2, etc. are prime numbers and bi are numbers is an element of n, natural number. So GCD of AB is minimum of these two A1, B1. P1 raised to minimum of A1, B1, P2 raised to minimum of A2, B2 up to P3, up to Pn raised to minimum of An, Bn. So the number 60 and 50 we have to find the GCD. So 2 raised to minimum of 2 and 1, that is 1. Then 3 raised to 1 and 3, minimum of 1 and 3, that is 3 raised to 1, and 5 raised to 0 and 1, that is 5 raised to 0. So GCD of 50, 64 and 60, 54 is 6. Then relatively prime. In cryptography, this term is very important. Relatively prime or co-prime. Two integers a and b are called relatively prime if its GCD is equal to 1. If the GCD of a and b is equal to 1, we can say the two integers a and b are co-prime or relatively prime. Since GCD of 15, 28 is equal to 1, we can say these two numbers 15 and 28 are relatively prime. And the GCD of 55 and 28 are also relatively prime since its GCD is equal to 1. But the number 35 and 28 are not relatively prime, are not co-prime. Since the GCD of these two numbers, GCD of 35 and 28 is equal to 7. Thank you.